It's one of the only beers I like.
Is it? I only have 2. Don't ask for one.
I don't want one. I have my fucking tequila.
Even
Fuck
for
your Peronis.
yeah, even for the prettiest girl here tonight.
You're such a fuck, Adrian.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House, and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast, a podcast where 3 guys and tonight a special guest sit around, have a few drinks, and just talk about this and that. We're your hosts. To my left, I got Mike, we got Joey, and I'm Adrian. We got a special guest, though, sitting in the 4th chair tonight.
Yes.
She is a co-owner and operator of Red Barn Boutique here in beautiful Bellport Village.
All right.
Our very own, one of the locals, Shea.
Hi, guys.
What's up,
Thank
Shay?
you so much for having me.
No
This is
problem.
so
Thank
fun.
you for coming.
I'm so
Appreciate it.
excited to be the first lady guest.
Nice.
We're
nice.
happy to
Very
have you. Thank you.
excited.
We're very progressive over
Very
here.
progressive. So proud of you boys.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate you coming. Seriously, you
Thank
were
you.
one of the first people we thought of.
Oh, I love that. Thanks,
Absolutely.
guys. It's always a good time with you.
So Shay,
Yeah.
we start our show every week. We talk about what we're drinking.
Okay.
You want to kick that off?
Sure. I know it's beers and brews, but I don't. No, beers and BS.
It's okay.
My
It's
bad.
okay.
But I
We still
don't.
fucked that up, too.
I don't drink beer, so I'm drinking tequila tonight.
Nice.
I
Nice.
made a little special. It's like a ginger spicy simple syrup with tequila and
So it's got a little kick to it?
yeah, it's
Nice,
good.
nice.
Like a little spicy. It's really good.
And you made that from home?
Yeah, I made a simple. It's like a honey, fresh ginger, mint, cayenne pepper simple syrup.
Nice.
I'm fancy. And then
This sounds like this wasn't your first time making this.
no, it wasn't. I'm a very particular woman with my drinks because we can't drink as much as we used to.
Yep.
So when I want to drink, I want it to be good.
There you go.
Right?
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Appreciate it.
Joseph?
I am drinking an Italian favorite, Peroni. Simple. Nothing crazy about this one. It's I don't know how many percent alcohol this is. 5.5%. And it's fucking ice cold, and I'm loving it.
Nice.
It hits the spot. A beer's got to be ice cold, or
Yeah,
I
for
can't
sure.
drink
How many cannolis came with that?
it. I got a free 6-pack with a dozen cannoli purchase.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. Michael?
I went with everybody's favorite, Blue Moon.
Oh, that is a good.
That is good.
The only thing I did not come prepared with is the
Orange.
slice of orange. Yeah.
Oh,
Messed
yeah,
up,
yeah.
Mike.
I haven't had that in a while, but that is good.
No,
That is good.
What
Tonight
about
I-
you, Adrian?
Tonight I have, 'tis the season, right? A little Harpoon Winter Warmer Holiday Ale. Can you guys see the little
Yeah,
like
It's very
Fancy.
festive. I
label
love
and
it.
stuff like that?
It looks like a little
Stuff
ugly
like that.
sweater.
That's the first one.
it does look
Um,
like an ugly sweater.
It does,
love it.
right? Exactly.
I
Exactly.
love-
Well, I just call that a sweater.
I feel like that
I
beer
don't-
needs like a little,
Okay.
a little
Yeah,
hat on
I'm
top of
saying-
it with a pom pom.
I got made fun of wearing an ugly sweater on Halloween. That's
I
just a
loved
sweater.
your ugly Halloween
did.
sweater.
And I appreciate
I
that.
really loved
You're
it.
probably the only person that had my back on it.
100%. The
This
only
is from
person.
a
I love
woman that's
Flair.
into fashion, and she loved that sweater.
I'm not.
Anyway, this is it's an holiday ale and it's 6% alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 point. I need glasses, guys. Sorry. And I'm loving this actually. It's very, very good. And I'm guessing that it's a winter warmer. It's seasonal, so I'm glad I have it.
And your shirt tonight is wonderful.
My shirt tonight. Thank you. It's
Welcome.
a little denim shacket.
Nice.
Is it lined? It looks lined.
It is lined. It's fleece lined.
Hence the shacket.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mike, that means shirt and jacket.
Wow.
Shacket.
Combined into
Yeah.
one word.
Shirt, yeah.
And you made fun of me for saying
It's like a jersey. You ever see the T-shirts with the MLB players on them?
No.
Name and number on the back. You've never seen
And
those?
it's just a
It's a
t-shirt.
T-shirt. That's a jersey.
Wait, what the name and
I
number?
feel like you just made that up.
No,
Jersey.
Never heard
it's
of
a
it.
T-shirt. I have
Oh,
an Aaron
yeah,
Judge.
I've
one.
seen
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
A jersey. Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that. There you go. There
Learn
you go.
something new every day.
Okay, thank you. All right, so listen, tonight's about our special guest. Okay, tonight's about our special guest, Shay. Shay,
Yes.
co-owner,
Yes.
operator, Red Barn Boutique.
Correct.
Talk about it.
So Red Barn Boutique, I own with my best friend Jessica, who
Yay,
we
Jess.
should have had her here too.
Yeah.
She's funny as hell. So we own our little boutique down here. It's mostly home decor.
She wasn't available. That's why you're here.
Thanks, guys.
We might have called her first.
I hate you. It's mostly home decor. That's what it really started with. Then we slowly got into clothes a little bit. I hate the clothes part of it, but I love the home decor part. Seasonal home decor. We've loved it. We have had such a good time with it, but lately we've started like transitioning a little bit.
Mhm.
Initially, we wanted to turn it, like over the last several months, we wanted to turn it to an event space where we can just now have like kids' birthday parties or baby showers there, but the town's not having that. So we're pivoting and we're just made our boutique smaller. So it's a much smaller boutique, but it's still home decor and clothes. And then we made the back section of the shop a lot bigger so we can host workshops there and
Nice.
different craft nights. And like we're doing bingo night there next week, which is so fun.
That's cool.
So all the women
That's
in the
good to
area
know.
love it.
Yeah.
We have so much fun. And then
Wait,
we just give away prizes.
Is that only open for women?
I mean, if you want to come and win a purse, fine. But
all right. So now it makes sense.
you could always gift it to your wife.
Listen,
We
I
play for
love bingo.
prizes. So we
Okay.
can't play for money because, that would be illegal.
Maybe I will. My wife, as you know, she loves your store.
I know. I
She
want
loves
most of the
some,
come.
some of her favorite clothing, and I'm not just saying this because I'm not being serious. I swear.
Yeah.
Some of her favorite clothing is from Red Barn.
I love her.
Yeah.
We're so lucky around here, honestly. Like Joe, your wife too.
Yep.
Like we have been so lucky with the relationships that we formed from the local people in our town, and we are forever grateful. Bellport's just a tough town
Yeah.
to really have a business in, So we also have a website which has helped us tremendously. But we've been so fortunate. We've created so many new friendships, and like you guys, we met through
Yeah.
Red Barn. You and Ashley were like one of our first customers
Yeah.
in the small
The
store.
small store. I remember that vividly.
Yeah,
Yeah, your store is wonderful. Half of my home is decorated from
it
your
is.
store.
I love seeing stuff and everything. Like even the coffee shop has Red Barn stuff. It makes me
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah.
So would you say that it's kind of like you say like your home decor?
Yeah.
You're also clothing.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Home Goods, Marshalls kind of mishmash.
I guess, but what we try to do are find unique items that you can't find at, Marshalls and Home Goods. That's the point of like having a little boutique because everybody goes to Home Goods and Marshalls.
You're
So
right.
we really try to source items that are a little bit different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Our big standout that people can't get enough of are our candles. We have these candles that we get from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And people around, they buy them by the armfuls. And my
Nice.
cursing mugs.
And-
Everybody
and-
loves
and
our cursing mugs.
When it's Paltrow candles,
No.
Oh.
That is
Do you know about that?
Yes, I know about
Okay.
that.
that is that's a favorite of Mike's.
That's some weird shit. That's really weird. But no, we
We
don't
should
have that.
burn one of those next week, and just so we could.
When you guys are missing
experience it.
having a woman on the
Yeah.
podcast. Just like that
the
shit up.
substitute without a candle.
Mike says that he could smell Gwyneth from about a mile away.
Yeah, Mike, that's a superpower right there.
No, that's seriously.
Gwyneth has to be around here somewhere. I smell it.
Seriously though, that's great. So, this town, they love it.
Yeah,
They love
we're
your
very
shop.
lucky. We're
Yeah.
so lucky. We really are.
This town, this village is very exclusive, and to have a business, and now you said you're starting workshops for women. And stuff?
Yeah, so we're trying to pivot. Joe and I speak about business a lot whenever we see each other. This has been a very weird year for business, the economy, everything that's been going on.
Mhm.
So our business, we're feeling the hit from the economy. So we're trying to just find new ideas. And what we're noticing are people want more experiences than just going out and spending money. Like just, buying another pillow for their house. They'd rather come and maybe make a pillow or, play bingo. Like just,
Yeah,
we have different kinds of events and parties. So that's what we're going to try to go with a little bit, as
Awesome.
well as still having,
Yeah.
the boutique.
Awesome.
Now-
Great idea, and I think you're going to do fantastic.
We're trying. We'll see.
Now
Good for us.
you're
Very
also doing. You have like a little side venture going on with your sister.
Yes. So my sister is I don't want to just say furniture builder. She's a woodworker. She's amazing. She's done a lot of work here in the, actually in the coffee shop, a lot of work for people locally. She's so crazy talented.
Yeah.
So she has that. That's separate. That's her own thing. But then her and I also started a party rental business. You ever see all these crazy parties that people do with the backdrops and the
Yeah.
balloons and the this
Yeah.
and that? So we started doing that as
It's
well.
huge right now.
Yeah, it's huge. It's crazy. That's where we got the idea for the event space, because people aren't shopping, but they're still having parties.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to have a good time.
right. Yeah.
I've seen through your socials like the silhouettes.
Yeah.
Those. How would you describe them?
What
Like,
the arches? You mean?
no, not so much the arches, but almost like I know you guys did like a Barbie when Barbie movie came
Oh
out.
yeah,
and
we have
stuff,
the big
right?
Barbie box. We have like a barn backdrop. We have like barn door backdrops. We have so many
But
different.
don't you
types
have
of
things where
backdrops.
like you almost you could take pictures and stuff, like where you could kind of put maybe
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
like a backdrop, like a
Stuff
step
like that.
and repeat, like backdrop type thing.
Hey, red carpet.
Thanks.
We need to do that before the podcast.
Well, I like I said, the Barbie one. I knew
yeah,
was a
that
huge,
was so
huge
fun.
success.
Yeah,
It looked awesome. People looked like they were having so much fun.
such a good
all in
time.
pink and stuff.
Yeah, we had a
It-
big pink party down there at Red Barn. Everybody showed up wearing their pink. It was such a good
That's
time.
cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good.
It's nice to see something come together, right? And then people
yeah, it
actually
is,
respond.
and people actually
respond to
love
it
it.
and-
Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough because you have to do everything these days through social media.
Yep.
Which gets exhausting at our age.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort.
It's
that's
a
for sure.
lot. It's a full time job.
Joey's our social media guy
Mm.
because
The burnout gets real after a while, though.
It does.
Right? Sometimes
Yeah,
you feel
trying
like
to-
you just need to stay off of it.
Trying to stay creative
Mhm.
and keep it doing it every day.
It's
is
a rabbit
exhausting.
hole, right? Once you get
It
started.
really, but also too, just
Yeah.
trying to be like a creator. Because once you have a small business, you're everything, So you also have to be your own marketing person, and
Mhm.
it's a lot.
Little anxiety.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta go with the flow.
Yep.
Give it your best shot.
Be adaptable.
now
Be
you
adaptable.
you also work from home.
No, I don't work from home. I hate working from home.
Oh, okay.
No, I also own a medical billing company full time.
Yes.
So that's the other thing too. Like Jess, my partner, she also has a full-time job working for insurance. So that, it's why Red Barn, it's a lot for us. But I own a medical billing company full-time also, but I don't work from home. I could if I wanted to, but I choose not to. because
Good
I
for
hate
you.
it.
Good for you, right?
Yeah.
Because we were discussing this earlier,
Yeah.
right? What's going to happen to us?
So
People
yeah,
work from
we
home?
found an AI model on Instagram, I think, that shows what people are going to look like in
Mhm.
25 years if we all continue to work from home. And we're hunched over, really overweight. Everybody's in their pajamas
Yeah.
24/7. Your skin has no color because vitamin D deficiency from being outside. So it's just all of these different types of things that'll happen.
That's one of Mike's favorite movies, right? Wally. That's how we're going to end up.
Unfortunately, my wife works from home, and I can only.
Does she love it?
Does
or-
she really? Does
Oh
she
yeah,
love it?
She loves
it's it's a little freedom.
Yeah,
She calls her shots, but
I'm too distracted at my house.
me too. That's why I can't do it.
I'm not productive at all. I have to get up and go somewhere.
I agree. I couldn't do it.
And I just think too, like as a society, if everybody was working from home, we need human interaction. You have to get up, get dressed, get out of your house.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Absolutely.
it's a very
Social,
nice
yeah.
option to have
well, it was nice
If
when
you
the
need-
kids were in school.
Yeah.
And she was there all the time
to be able to get them on the
right.
bus and all.
everything,
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's definitely a nice option for moms.
now the kids are older, but she still has,
Well,
Does
she
she-
has
does
her, it's different. She has her own office.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
and
Does she have
and
the
everybody's
option to go
personalities
in?
are so different.
Does she have the option to go in, or she just
she could have the option if she really wanted to, but she avoids that at all.
Got
Yeah, because once you get used to your routine.
She goes in for the Christmas party once a year. Go get drunk with all her coworkers.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I see it from both sides too. You're a business owner.
Yeah.
I have, and at one point I had a ton of staff for the other business. People would like work from home. You go away for a long weekend and you can't get the day off. So they would bring their laptop. My girlfriends bring their laptops on our girls' trips.
Oh
And they
yeah.
just jiggle the mouse.
Oh yeah.
You know
Just
what I mean?
connected.
Like every
Yeah,
once in a while
I'm
they
online.
jiggle the
I'm
mouse.
online.
So they still are working,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
But so that, there's so many sides to it.
And that works. That fools everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which cool as an employee, but as a business owner, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. I need to like get dressed and get out. It's the same thing with the gym.
Right.
I have a gym in my house. I mean, it's not like a real, gym, just like a little section in my basement, with weights, and I have the Peloton, and there's no way. I need to get in my truck. It's a mindset. Once I get in my truck and then I'm like, all right, I'm gone.
Right.
I'm going. I'm doing
No
this.
distractions.
Yeah.
You're in. Yeah.
Working from home, no way.
You
I'm
want
at
that
this point.
human interaction, right? But you go to the gym. But what happens at this time of year in the gym?
People, because it's cold, getting cold like this time of year, the season.
Yeah.
Well, then
exactly.
all of the New Year's
know,
resolutions.
We got germs everywhere.
Passing that shit around
Yes.
left
Yeah.
and right.
Oh, that's true.
Yes. Germs everywhere, which I'm getting it from the gym.
That's why I don't go to the gym.
That's why we got it.
that's my
There it is.
That's exactly the reason.
Let's
I don't
write
go
it
to the
down. We
fucking gym.
discovered it, folks. We discovered the reason.
Do you ever see people in the gym wear masks?
No, but we did. when during COVID.
Yeah, but now,
No.
no.
Every now and like you were a little bit like I'd say in the summertime. What was it wasn't even really so much COVID, but people were just starting to get sick again, and then you see it. I mean, what I
He's so proud of his
got me
sound
with
bites.
that
Look it up.
Joey in the soundboard. But so many more people are more conscious of wiping down the machines,
Yeah.
wiping down like when you get off and stuff like that. I'll wipe because
Yeah.
I sweat a lot. I know I don't look like I do, but I do. I sweat a lot.
No, you do. You look like you do.
You look like a sweater. Adrian.
It's not. It's not the shirt that's making my face look fat. No. So we like, you see that. That's what you see that a lot more. There's like a nice common courtesy and stuff that people are wiping it down because it's out there. This is the season. And I'm telling you now, my wife's a school teacher. Okay. Joey, I'm sure you probably have similar stories like this because your wife's a school teacher as well. Always. This is like December is like the month. This is the time where they start getting sick and she starts bringing all the kids start getting sick in school. And then she brings the germs home and then it spreads. It goes right around the whole family.
The season.
Tis the season. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, tis the season.
One of my kids is sick Christmas week every fucking year.
Yes.
Clockwork.
There's been several times where one of my kids have been sick or both of them or us.
Those classrooms are like breeding grounds
Yeah.
for germs.
Yeah. It's bad.
Just-
And we look at germs so differently now than we used to too, you know?
I know. Well, especially the past few years.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So what do you do? So my kids are a little bit old now. My kids are 20 and 15. But I remember when they were little. Like now, like when my kids are sick now, I'm like, yeah, don't.
Stay in your room.
Yeah, don't.
You're
fucking-
good.
Yeah, don't come near me.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay over
Quarantine.
there. You know,
I love having
we'll
older
go-
kids.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I love it.
Because I know your daughter's same age as my son.
Yep.
And it's like, no, go down in the basement or just stay in your room, wherever. But like when they were younger, they needed you. You still kind of like hug and kiss them and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how you would get sick. But now it's like, no, dude, stop. Just like stay away.
Go quarantine.
Yeah. Now, like, Mike, your kids are older, so I know that, but let's ask Joey.
Joey, how does that work?
Joey,
I
what
still
do you
have a
do?
6-year-old that wants to be cuddled when she doesn't feel good,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got to fucking roll the dice and be a dad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
willing to take a.
I told her to get the fuck away from me once and it didn't go
No,
over
you
well.
did not. She's so cute.
I'm like, I got shit to do. Get the fuck away from me. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, having the young kids, you're more apt to take care of them and get close to them. But I'm looking forward to when they're older and I could say,
Yeah.
Quarantine.
Get the fuck away.
yeah,
All right. Back up.
Leave the tray outside your door.
Seriously.
yeah, really.
Now, is it a myth? When they say like it's getting cold out and going outside without a jacket.
No, it's the change of weather and stuff.
See,
It always gets people.
I don't know, man. I think germs get you sick. I don't think the weather gets you
I don't
sick.
think though. I agree. Like, are you saying if you don't wear a coat
Yeah,
when you go? I never wear a
Come
coat.
on, you've been
That's
told, right?
bullshit.
Since
It's
you were a little kid.
germs. I feel like it's because we're indoors
Yeah.
and we're closer and the germs are just everywhere. We're not outside. I think that's why in the winter we get sicker.
That whole like put a coat on, you're gonna
Yeah.
get
You're
sick.
gonna get sick.
No.
Don't go out with wet hair. You're
Yeah.
gonna get sick.
Yes.
I don't think. I think it's
All
bullshit.
Old wives'
Yeah.
tales. I say.
Now, Mike, you're the only one here who works outside.
Yeah, no, I think definitely like when you have those hot days and then it goes to ice cold the next day, you get all stuffed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I witnessed it firsthand,
So we're just idiots.
but maybe I have allergies.
Well,
I bet you probably get sick the least because you're outside.
Well, I was just going to say that.
Well, yeah, honestly, and being on the train all the time and being subjected to so much fucking germs,
Yeah.
like I feel resilient. But I did catch COVID twice.
Me too.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. But these things happen.
2 times you had it.
And I really thought I was resilient to that shit, but it snuck up on me
2 times.
twice. Yeah.
How far apart were the times?
Oh, like probably a year and a half,
Oh, okay.
2 years. But I did. You think, oh, I'm good. I got the antibiotics.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
He's so proud.
Yeah. You keep getting me with that. I'm
me too,
looking to
before we
say
were
like bless you to someone. I don't know if it's Gabe or not.
Bless you, Gabe.
Anyway, like Shea, like you said, tis the season.
Tis the
Tis
season.
the season. Speaking of tis the season, guys. We're here. Okay.
Yeah.
It's what, less than 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
20 sleeps till the big guy comes.
I didn't even
Yeah.
put my Christmas tree
So,
up yet. Not a
really?
thing.
Less
No.
than-
Neither did
3
I
weeks.
actually.
My house, not a decoration up yet.
Wait,
My-
so you go real?
I used to go real until I got
Shay.
divorced. I used to go real.
I'm surprised by that answer.
What, that I go fake?
Yeah.
Can I explain a really quick story?
Sure.
So when I used to always have real trees my whole life, I thought it was a blasphemy to have a fake tree. And then I got divorced 10 years ago and I had this real tree. And, life happened. So it's probably mid-January now when I need to get rid of it. And like the bolts that are in the base,
Yeah.
they're like dug in. You can't even get them out. I'm like, fuck this. I dragged the whole tree through my house, dragged it with the base on it, and I was like in a show, like with my legs on the jam, pulling that tree out, and I threw the whole tree on the curb with the base and all of it. And I was like, lights still on it, everything. I was like, never again. I'm
done with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went fake.
That's
and never
fair.
Went back.
Well, I'm actually, as we talked about before, I'm trying to go fake, so we'll see how that plays out. But
my fake is a beauty.
Joey, are you going this weekend?
We might go tomorrow night. Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so now it's all starting to make sense. All starting to make sense.
What?
I knew
Tell
you'd
me
pick
what's
up on that.
No, it was a little something private between Joseph and I.
Well, don't say that. That sounds weird.
Yeah, it did. Sound really
Just
weird.
bring it up on America's #1 podcast. Sorry, Kelsey brothers.
Oh my God. Anyway, it's here, guys. Less than 3 weeks away. So I want to ask you guys.
6% done with shopping. 6%. That's all.
6%, huh?
Yeah, that's
I haven't.
I'm on 0%.
What is that? One thing?
I have a list.
One thing you got?
I bought like 3 things.
Yeah. That wasn't my question, but we'll talk about. Let's talk about that though.
Nah, that's where I'm at right now.
I am probably done with my kids.
That's
Nice.
You're an overachiever.
Yeah.
Probably done with my kids.
Who does the shopping? You or your wife?
Mostly, I mean, we both of us do, but mostly me.
Oh,
Only because I have a little more time.
yeah.
She's very busy.
Yeah.
So, Mike, when you say 6%, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many people are you shopping for?
My list is long.
Okay.
My list is
So you do all the shopping.
She helps out. No, honestly, my wife does a lot of shop.
I'm just trying to figure out how you got
Amazon.
6%.
Yeah, like how do you get that?
I was just estimating,
Oh, okay.
but I knocked like 3 people off the list.
Oh,
Hey, man.
they didn't make the cut this year.
Yeah.
No,
That inflation's real.
no. I'm saying I shop for
He
I shop for 3 people already. So
Okay.
I'm good, but the list is long, and
You got a big family, right?
yeah, and so I have work to do. But I'm waiting. I'm one of those protagonists, that's like wait for the last minute.
Yeah.
But I really like that feeling when you go shopping and you feel pressured. And I won't just buy anything for anybody. I really try to think about, what they can use. and shit.
I mean, bro, we were talking about it last week, right? You bought like hors d'oeuvres an hour before kickoff for Thanksgiving.
This is what I'm saying. I like the hunt. You know what I mean? I like to be in it with the people,
That's
Just
great.
put a gun right to Mike's head. I'll get it done.
But I do. I overachieve at that moment, It's
Okay.
like,
I got to be honest. The days that I was out on, Christmas Eve, getting something for my wife, I don't know if I should have just said that. But
Probably not.
Christmas Eve.
It's fine.
I think it's exciting. It
It
adds
makes
a little.
it feel like the holidays,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Wrapping gifts at midnight, trying to get
Yeah.
everything. I
Yeah.
think it's kind of exciting.
Dude,
I agree with you.
I want no part of that.
Yeah.
No fucking part of that. Christmas Eve? No way.
Yeah. I've done it
that's when I'm wrapping
plenty
gifts.
of times.
Christmas Eve, always.
Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Right? This guy's shopping at fucking the gas station mart, right?
I'll take 12 beef jerkies,
Yeah, right.
2 lighters.
Your wife is so lucky.
He's like, what kind of keychain could she have?
So thoughtful.
It's
Wow.
a ladybug or a rose?
Wow, a box of condoms. Thanks.
You remember those? You just made me think of something. You remember those little rabbit foot keychains
Yes.
from years
man.
ago?
Oh, yeah.
Real rabbit foot.
Yeah, they were like a good
Yeah.
luck charm, right?
Yeah.
Everybody had them hanging in their rear view in their old cars. Yeah.
Got to bring those fuckers back.
I had
I
an
agree.
orange one when I was a kid.
Did
Got
you?
it from Country Fair.
Nice.
But the Lucky Rabbit foot, it was a real rabbit's foot.
You
with
like
the,
feel
had
the
like a-
toenails. The toenails
Yeah.
were still on the
Yeah.
fucking thing. And it was just dyed orange,
It wasn't a baby rabbit anywhere fucking around, but everybody had a keychain.
Rabbit Ketsutori. Joe knows what I'm talking about.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love you guys. Anyway, so good old Gabe coming up with the stats, right? Just so you know, you guys aren't alone. Okay. A survey found that half the respondents have purchased a gift on Christmas Eve, and 39% have even purchased a gift on Christmas Day on the way to
What?
see the family.
Where would you shop on Christmas Day? Gas
listen,
stage 7-Eleven.
So, yeah, that time you got a TV guide for Christmas.
Everybody
CBS.
has trucks. Go to the gas station. I want 17 Hess trucks.
Hey, who doesn't love a Hess truck?
I mean, have you seen the latest one?
Was it a helicopter
No,
or
it's
something?
got like some like rescue mobile that jumps out of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
By the way, have you
stepped it
guys
up.
seen the Tesla Cybertruck that started delivering this week?
No
No,
way.
what?
Oh my god, dude.
What do you mean started?
First of all, the Tesla truck that I saw was ugly.
Dude, this thing is unreal. Seriously.
Does it look good?
It looks very futuristic.
Is it like an SUV truck?
it's a pickup truck. It's
Oh,
huge.
Really?
It's the biggest car on the road. The windshield is the biggest piece of single glass on any vehicle in the world.
What the fuck?
I think it's fucking beautiful.
How long, like people like you see, because you said they just started kind of like rolling out.
Yeah. So
Right.
pre-order was a year ago, and they just
so it's
started
a year.
delivering them this week.
That was like those Hummers, the new Hummers that
Yeah.
came out.
And would you say it's self-driving, like it's delivering things?
No, I'm saying Tesla delivered them to the people that pre-ordered.
Okay.
But it is an autonomous vehicle. It does drive itself.
That's scary.
I know.
I would
don't
be
know.
so scared. I don't know how I feel.
These
about it
guys
either.
got into an Uber in Arizona that was autonomous.
What?
No.
Was there a person
We
in it
saw
at
them.
all?
Oh,
We saw
them.
it. We didn't get into it.
We didn't get into
I
it.
would be
but
so scared.
they were awesome.
They're all over the road apparently in Arizona.
Does
Yeah.
that make us old that we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, soon the Jetsons are coming.
I mean,
It's
this is the next step closer to that. There's
It's
no
happening.
doubt. Right?
That's wild.
And I wonder, like the drinking and driving laws. Is it
Yeah.
True. I wasn't driving.
right?
Yeah.
If you sit
But
passenger,
if you're
sit-
behind
yeah.
the wheel, I
Right.
think if you're
Sit in the back seat.
sit in the passenger seat,
yeah,
I'll
that's
be
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
back with my
Sit
bottle
shotgun,
of
set the
tequila.
coordinates. Are you good to go?
yeah, I don't know. But check that truck out. It's very fun.
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right. So the question I was going to ask, we spoke about all this.
How about the Yankees?
You son of a gun.
Mm.
Christmas cards. You guys send them?
No, I'll be honest with you. We fell off.
You fell off?
We fell off.
For how long? Because I never fucking got a Christmas
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
I
fell
don't
off.
think ever. Okay.
Damn, Adrian's counting my.
We've been friends since 4 years old. I've never got a Christmas card from you. And this guy's saying he fell off.
I fell
Bitch,
off
you were never there.
third grade.
Okay,
bro.
you were never on.
My mother used to make them for me. After that, it stopped.
Here we go. His mom again, right? Hey, mom, you send those Christmas cards out.
I'm not that guy.
No.
No.
Okay. Joseph?
All right. So we say every year we're gonna fucking get dressed up, go take a nice family photo for the Christmas card. Never fucking happens.
No.
And I think like social media is part of the reason why it's less appealing to
Agreed.
us. Like we'll post a nice photo around the holidays, like and say, show off our family a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We just, I think it's a waste of fucking money. When I open them up in the mail, I feel like, I don't know. I'm friends with everybody on Facebook. I see them every day.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Completely agree.
Little peek behind the curtain at Joseph's house right now.
Joe
Right?
hates Christmas cards.
Nah, I'm
He's
just
burning
saying.
your cards.
I just think it's a little antiquated to send a Christmas card.
Shea?
I've never, ever once in my life sent a Christmas card. Ever. I'm terrible, though. I've never even had professional pictures of me and my kids, ever. I prefer candid pictures.
Yeah.
But I've never sent out Christmas cards. When I get them, when I actually open them, sometimes it's after Christmas, but it's very nice to see them. But like Joe said, I feel like now everybody just takes a nice picture and posts it. Like
Yeah.
that's the newer version of a Christmas card.
I have sent them out when the kids were young.
Yeah.
We haven't done it probably in about, I'm going to say probably a good 4 years.
Don't you feel like as your kids get older too, like nobody really gives a fuck? They don't.
No, it's,
It's different.
I mean, yes, that's
Like when
probably,
your kids are so little and cute. Oh, now you got
Yes.
these shitty teenagers.
but that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like trying to get them to go like, pose for a picture.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I got to be honest, I've never done it. It's my wife every time. I've never taken the kids down. She's taking them down to the, down to the bay, down by the dock.
It usually is
Yeah.
the wife. That's why I suck. I don't do any of these things.
Apparently, around 500 million electronic cards are sent every year
Oh,
through an email. I've never got a
I've never.
that's
got-
weird.
Christmas card emailed, but
No.
it's apparently it's a big thing.
My aunt actually sent me one, and it's cute. It was it was our pictures, our faces on like elves'
Oh, the
bodies
dancing
and
elves,
dancing and
those
shit
are
like
fun.
that.
Yeah, those are cute. I
it was
love
really
those.
Cute.
All right, that's
Some
I
music.
mean, I used to get a lot, but I think Joe, I think you might be onto something. I haven't like in the past few years. It's been fewer and
Dwindles.
fewer,
Yeah.
fewer and fewer cards.
What about when people send them and they give a whole bio of what their family's been doing the past year?
Yeah, that's,
Are you really like
don't Shea, don't get me,
riveting reading?
don't get me started, Shea. We don't have enough time for this on this podcast. All right, don't get me started on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, everything's gone digital. Everyone
Yeah.
is posting something.
It's a different world.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're on the computers typing.
Oh my God, I can't. You hear the
Posting.
typing, everybody?
Wait, is this a new
Is this
sound?
a new sound?
Oh
I-
my god, we got to take
Look
this away.
how
Joe's been
he's-
doing his
We
homework.
have to take this away from this guy. All right,
There's more to come too.
so that's Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Now, I heard something over the weekend, and I felt I need to bring it up. I have it's my duty to bring this up, okay? And I want to find out from you guys, if this is something you guys participated in, maybe not.
One time in
Can't wait.
college.
Oh. Mike, elaborate, please.
You haven't been the same since. The elf on the shelf.
Oh,
Ugh, fuck that
Michelle.
elf.
The elf on the shelf.
I hate
okay?
that little bastard.
If we could sit there, right, and just find out who that guy is who created this, all right,
Evil genius.
something has to be done. about this
Evil
guy.
genius.
Anyway, so I was talking to somebody here at this table over the weekend, and apparently this person, okay, has 4 elves.
yeah.
Oh, I really.
Oh, really?
But hold on, back up. 4 elves, like at the moment, that are currently out
Yeah.
and about the house, or
Yes.
you poor man, you pour yourself another drink.
Oh, wait, how'd you know it was Joe?
He's the only one with little kids who would still have an elf. The rest of us,
Oh, apparently our elves got it on last year, and now there's fucking babies.
oh
Wow.
shit.
They multiplied
So
like
now-
gremlins.
Wait,
Put a little water on them.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
bright light, bright
No,
light.
it's-
So
Every night you have to be on top of this now.
wait, so they sell,
yeah.
like elf children?
Dude, they sell elf children. They sell
what?
different clothing to change them in. They sell accessories for the fucking.
I saw like a reindeer. Like when my kids were little, we had the elf. That was it.
That's how it should have stayed.
No, it shouldn't have even been that
Well,
far. But
that's true.
okay.
And God bless whoever invented this shit, because he's a fucking genius and very.
It's working. It helps discipline them.
Like Shea said, evil
No.
genius.
Like,
Evil.
are you blackmailing them?
It
with
doesn't
the
help
elf?
discipline them. I don't know if that's the idea behind it.
It is. It's
probably
supposed to
is,
be
yeah.
that they're watching them.
Oh,
be
my
good
kids don't give a
children.
fuck.
Look, it definitely did for my kids. When
My
they were
kids
young,
too.
it definitely did for my. It worked. It was definitely a tool.
You're
And
not
it worked.
using your elf
I
properly.
don't think we
Joe.
are, because it's
Your
not
elves
working.
are too
We're gonna-
busy
we're gonna
getting
have
it
to
on.
review this and see what you're doing wrong. What's
Yeah,
going
I
on there?
mean, they're very excited every morning to find the elves, and
What's
some-
that?
Check the chat.
Check the chat.
Oh, look at that. Elf
Oh,
on the
I
Shelf
didn't-
creator is Carol Ebersold.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I
find
just
her.
came to a halt like that. But they're very excited to find the elves every morning. Sometimes the elves bring presents, which
See, here's my problem with
Wait,
the
wait,
elf.
wait.
You're contributing
It's
to
costing
my
them
Hold on.
even
hatred
more
of the
now.
elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like worse than Hanukkah.
it's
8
like
days,
every
right?
day
Like,
is Christmas.
when did you
now.
start this?
No, it's not like it's
When
not
did you
every
start?
day.
When did you put the elf up?
Our elves come. My kids can't listen to this episode until they're like 20.
No, no.
This is not a family show.
Thanksgiving night they show up,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
depending on how drunk we get.
Whoa. And now we're talking presents all the way to the
No.
Christmas.
No. They move into a different spot every day till Christmas, and here and there, like little shit, like
This is what I'm saying.
a hot cocoa bomb. Not like a real present.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got to use this as a tactic to bribe them to be,
To be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And do,
that
and,
was the whole point.
take
of
out
it.
the garbage and shit like that.
I guess, but
What do you mean, Joe?
You're not
You gotta
utilizing
think-
your
You got
elf
to think bigger
properly.
here,
Take
man.
out the garbage.
You could have so much work being done at your house. You just
Like,
did it
paint the
properly.
fence, you know?
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, listen,
Do you guys remember to move your elf every night?
Yeah,
Your
we do.
elves, plural.
Between my wife and I, we're very. We'll wake up like, holy shit,
We forgot.
it's your turn tonight. You know, we kind of
Wow, I'm
we have
impressed.
a little system.
That's good. I never remember.
I used to get really creative, like zip
everybody
lines
that I
through the
see on
fucking house
Instagram. Yeah.
with elves hanging from it, and now it's just like put them in the stocking, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm kind of sick. Are you guys sick of the elf on the shelf posts that we see on Instagram every fucking day?
I don't really see those.
Well, because
They give me a lot of good ideas, so
I guess.
I look for them.
I'm so sick of that elf.
My wife would write like a little scroll. She would take the paper and roll it up, and like she'd write it in her left hand. So like, you know, they maybe
You
the
guys
kids
are making me
catch
feel
on.
like shit about myself right now because I didn't do any of this.
She would do that, write a little note and stuff, and you know, hide the. I probably oh my god, maybe in as many years the elf's been around, I probably hid the elf 5 times. This is all her.
Aw,
This is all her.
that's a nice
Listen,
mom.
the only suggestion I could give you, Joe, and I'm not an elf on the shelf kind of guy. Keep them separate. No more baby. No more babies.
No more
Yeah,
babies.
yeah. Have they ever woke up and found them in a compromising position?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
What?
I put him in doggy last year.
Oh my God, Joe.
And, I don't know if that was the night, but it could have been. My wife was not happy, but I had to do it.
Man, elf on the shelf. When you told me you had 4 of them, we were talking about it. He's like, we ran into him and we were out and having a drink, and he's like, all right, he's like, we got to go home and hide 4 elves. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So they don't all like hide together as a family.
No.
They're separately hid.
No.
Oh my God.
That would be too easy.
Oh my God.
How funny would that be though? If we,
And they change outfits apparently.
Not ours.
I'm saying, how funny would that be if we
They do
if
sell
we,
outfits, though.
we drive past Joey's house and all the kids are working out there, right? Like someone's like breaking
Changing
leaves,
his oil.
right?
Yeah.
Wash
Changing
My
his
son's
oil.
cutting the grass in December.
These
Yeah.
kids, right? They come on. That's it's almost hard pressed to get these kids to do stuff like that.
Seriously.
You know,
Yeah.
and you do have to bribe them.
Yeah.
So here,
You know.
I got a little bit more background on this.
What do we got?
So
What?
the whole
What's
premise of
happening
it was just the elf is just a mechanism for Santa Claus, so Santa Claus knows who's naughty and who's not.
Correct. That's all it was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
And the elf is a jokester, and which is why you move it from place to place. Now they asked the writer about the criticism of it almost bullying kids into being nice, and she said that was not the purpose of it at all, and that people just ran with that as their
It's a
own
tool. Any
their
tool
own
you could get.
their own thing.
The advantage on top of your kids.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
That's yeah. I don't know. The whole thing's stupid.
You know what I mean? Listen, if it gets my kid to empty the dishwasher, then it's working. Okay.
The elf said.
Yeah.
I forgot to move my elf out of 7 nights, probably 5 nights. I would forget to move my elf. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. And I used to tell my kids, you know, because the premise is the elf flies home that night to report back to Santa how you were doing.
Mhm.
So I used to say, guys, Santa had a meeting, so the elf didn't have to fly back. So that's why he didn't move. And they believed me every time. Santa had a lot of meetings.
We used to be like, we used to say, well, you guys must have been bad. That's why it's
That's-
not the move. Staying in the same spot. You must have been bad.
You guilt tripped them.
The elf.
My kids were
He was
petrified of
making
the elf.
wagons for 62 hours straight. He's tired. He's tired. Give him a break.
Well, like I said, if we could just, if we could get the kids just to empty the dishwasher, we'd be happy, all right?
Yeah,
How long's it been a thing? Like 6 years? 7 years?
probably.
No.
My
I'm saying
kids are
probably
17 and
years.
15.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, my oldest child is 10. I literally don't think we've ever missed a night.
Wow, I'm impressed. You deserve an award.
And that's, my wife should get the credit for that, but we've been pretty good on it.
Impressive.
That's great.
This started
That's
in
great.
2005. It was actually
Oh, wow.
a book on tradition that this family has started in 1970.
Wow.
Look at that.
So if you were to go away for the weekend or something like that, I know someone who did this. They went away for the weekend and the elves showed up in the hotel room.
That's dumb.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's
the worst thing I've ever heard.
That's aggressive.
They took it to another
that's a bit
level.
much.
Stupid.
Right. Now that's somebody you know. Is it you?
No. No, it's actually not me, surprisingly.
Okay.
But I heard about this and I was like, yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah. That's enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough. All
Fuck
right.
that elf.
Yeah. Just clean your fucking room. Okay. All right. How about that? Just do it because, you should do it. All right. Not
Yeah,
because the elf
I
said
agree.
so. I had to give a lesson. This is, a few years ago. I had to give a whole lesson of how the dish that's in the cabinet and the fork that's in the drawer, how it ends up there. Okay. That's how I had to give a lesson. I'm like, right. Like you see this when when you open it up and it's a clean plate and there's a clean, it's clean silverware. Well, this is how it works. You grab it, you use it, right? You put it in the sink and then it ends up in this magical box.
Yeah.
You know what this magical box is called? It's called a dishwasher. Okay. We put it in the dishwasher. You push a couple buttons. And like 2 hours later, Eric, you open it up and it's clean. And then guess what? It goes back to sleep in the cabinet or the drawer for when you want to use it again. Magical.
Stuff like that.
Magic.
Beautiful
It's
concept.
magical.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it goes. All
Draw
right.
a flow chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good explanation.
Well,
That was a nice.
I mean, that's
Sounded very
the
magical.
fucking way it happens.
Yeah.
Now I got an elf saying, you got to look, my elf's name was Henry. Okay. Henry's watching, right?
Henry.
That's my middle name.
Is it?
Is it?
Don't lie.
No, I knew that, but I didn't name it after you. I'm just
You
gonna be
did.
honest.
You did.
I got to
I
be
think
honest.
you did.
I would have never guessed that to be your middle
Me
name.
neither.
Yeah. It is my middle name.
All right.
Proud.
What would you think it was?
I don't know, something like Vincenzo or fucking
Huh? Pasta fazool?
Leonardo.
The Henry.
Yeah. What? Yeah, they got a little lazy there, huh? Fucking Henry.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with Henry.
Are you named after someone?
Yeah, that's my grandfather's name.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So I'm named after both my grandfathers.
nice.
Michael.
Ah, that's cool, man.
That's nice.
That's cool.
That's how it is.
Nice.
Blessed.
Joe, what's your middle name?
I think I'm the
Pepperoni.
only Italian American in their mid 40s without a middle name.
Really?
You don't have
Aw,
one?
your parents
No.
hated you.
So Joe, so you mean to say your parents have hated you your whole life?
Is that what you're saying?
Shea, what's your middle name?
Marie, like every other girl born in the 70s.
Okay.
Everybody's middle name is Marie.
I didn't know that, is it?
Shea Marie.
All right. Shea Marie's nice.
Shea
That is
Marie
nice.
Rice. My
Yeah.
maiden name was Rice.
That's nice.
Are you related to our friend David? David Rice?
No,
Oh.
but yeah.
Okay.
Just,
No, but yeah.
but we've talked about it. So
Oh,
that's another story.
Ancestry.
Oh, what's my middle name? My middle name is my
Charles.
middle name is Charles. Yeah, thank you.
Chuck.
Thank you guys.
We were
We're
getting
mutual
there.
friends, baby.
Slow it down. We were getting there.
Yeah. That was a long.
Adrian Chuck.
That was a pretty long pause. All right. Long pause.
Sorry, Adrian.
It's Charles, guys.
Is it Charles?
Charles.
Adrian Charles.
Joe, you got a confirmation name? What's going on here?
Yeah, I do.
What'd you pick out?
You remember it?
It's my grandfather's name, Vincent.
Oh, very nice.
That's nice.
All right.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Paul.
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 I was going to say Harry, but
Can't have double H. It's too close to triple H.
Yeah.
Do you have a confirmation name?
I don't remember it.
Okay.
I'm a
It
heathen.
was Marie.
Probably. Probably.
Marie. So,
Wait, I'm sorry. Mine? Yes, my confirmation name was Anthony. All right. It was Anthony. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We love you, Adrian.
I thought you were a heathen.
so Shea, where did Shea come from? Is anybody a Met fan or?
So a little bit. I was born in Georgia. My mom was living down there at the time, and there was a girl named Shea down there, and she loved the name, but it was spelled differently. So then when she was flying back up to New York, she was like, she saw Shea Stadium.
Oh,
she was
cool.
like, oh, it's New York, and that's how I'll spell it.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
But I'm cursed for life being a Mets fan.
Yeah.
So
So are the Mets. Yeah.
it's a rough life.
Well, they're getting better. They're on the way up. So
If you say so.
But are
Wait,
they?
are they?
I
Seriously,
mean,
are they getting better?
well, maybe not.
Nah.
I mean, not-
Cheers me really quick. I just poured a new
Oh,
drink. I
there we
can't
They have an
drink.
owner that's not afraid to spend money, so that's
That's
a
true.
plus.
That's
I believe he's the richest owner in baseball.
He is
Really?
by like a lot too.
Yeah.
No.
So wait. So okay. So you're a Met fan. We're all Yankee fans. So,
Sorry.
No, I mean we're no better than the Mets.
yeah. What about football?
I'm not really into football.
No.
No, I've been to Jets games. That's about it.
Okay. Cool.
But I
makes sense.
love basketball. Like I love
Knicks, Nets.
Knicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so
You know, I'm
yeah,
a kid who in the 90s who was
Yeah.
obsessed with the Knicks. I love going to basketball.
What's
The 90s Knicks were.
Right?
Are they
Remember?
playing tonight for that in-game?
They are. They're playing the Bucks
in
Yeah,
league tournament.
for the semifinals.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. And they have a good shot.
I'm lost on
Brunson's
the
a
in-league
beast,
tournament.
bro. Right?
I know it's happening, but I don't know.
Like, I don't understand the whole.
Yeah.
In-season tournament.
Yeah.
It's just another way to.
But is that new? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. This is the first year of
The
it.
first year of it. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's been pretty cool. I mean,
You been following it?
I have.
So there's 2 trophies this year.
Yeah, you get this tournament trophy, and then you get the NBA
Yeah,
championship.
but like so the other night, right? The Knicks were playing the Charlotte Hornets. They were winning. They were up by like 25, but because I think it was Boston was playing somebody else, and they were like kind of competing with them in
tied for the same
this tournament. So
Yeah,
so now it goes by points. So then now they're like they keep scoring. They're running up the points. Like usually, like, they would clear the bench and get the starters out of there just because in case for injury stuff like that. But they kept them in there because they needed the points
Oh.
to
They
stay
advanced
competitive
to the next
Yes.
level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
that's
So
interesting.
It's things like that, I guess, that are kind of like
Basketball's different now, though. They're just all about the threes.
Yeah.
It's not as fun to watch as it used to
Well,
I agree.
maybe this system's keeping because they're prima donnas, right?
be. Yeah, they're
and,
all like little bitches.
sometimes you pay to go see a game, and fucking LeBron's not playing because he's fucking sitting out.
load management.
Right, but maybe a situation like this would force him to be out there to run up the score,
Mm.
and you
Possible.
get to see your guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe maybe it's a benefit for the fans.
If you ask Gabe, Gabe's going to say probably no. He's probably still sit out, right, Gabe?
He hates LeBron.
Oh.
Period.
Yeah, LeBron can suck a dick.
Could you imagine LeBron
Gabe,
sucking
you
a
hate-
dick?
NBA, period, right now?
No,
I
so
heard you say on another episode.
I loved the NBA. I used to go to Laker games all the time. It's just when the game changed when the rules kind of started taking over a little bit, and referees started allowing players to travel more, and there was flopping. It just
Oh my god!
it took away the pureness.
Yeah.
The defense that has gone away. There's no more defense. It's not what it used to be, and that's the same reason why I don't really watch college football anymore, is because it's almost turned into two-hand touch.
Really? College football? You feel that way?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't hit a player anymore, and they call it the legal hit. There's just so many rules that have made it too safe to almost be. It's almost too, it's too much. I mean, football's supposed to be physical. You sign up knowing you're going to get hurt. You sign up knowing that you could possibly have a career-ending injury. You know that's going into it, just like a MMA fighter would, and yet they still try to protect players, and it's just become too soft.
No, it's going to be flag football soon enough.
Yeah,
You're
it's just
absolutely
become too
right.
soft.
They're making it soft.
Like all of our children.
Yeah, we'll give everybody an award for
Yep.
Let me tell you.
not placing anything.
You said it, Shea. Okay, like all of our children.
Soft.
It is. It's the thought of 10 years from now, 15 years from
Scary.
now is very scary.
And I know everybody talks about it, but it really is.
Yeah, no, I mean, and look, I'm talking kids. I love you. Okay, I do, and we work on it every day. And like I said, I have a 20-year-old and 15-year-old, but I feel and we might be, part to blame.
I say it all the time. It's our generation's fault why our kids are the way they are.
I feel though the will to persevere, I feel like we're taking that away. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
that
because
do
we
what it
fix all their
takes
problems
attitude.
for them immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The things that I get texts for. First
all
off,
the parents fighting about kids. Oh,
I mean, first off, we didn't have phones, right?
Right.
Like Mike and I, we went to school together our whole life. We didn't have phones. There was no getting in touch with our parents.
Mhm.
And especially for some nonsense. You know what I mean? Especially, listen, if the school, we had to go to the office to get in touch with our parents. And if that phone number came across, okay, we were in fucking trouble.
Yeah.
All right. Like, if the school was calling the house, we were in trouble. It wasn't because, hey, I forgot my socks.
Yeah.
No, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've gotten that
true.
call.
It was just
okay.
Oh, today's pajama day, and I didn't wear my pajamas.
Oh, my life is over. Yeah.
I got a text yesterday. My son texted me. He has an Apple Watch, and I told him he's only allowed. It has something called school time.
Okay.
During school time, he can't get a text or make a text. I told him the only time you can come out of school time if it's an emergency. I got a text yesterday at work. I forgot my water, my water bottle.
These fuckers.
So I texted him back. I went to that school. There's a fucking
fountain.
water fountain every 15 feet. And that was the end of that. But like, he wanted me to bring him his fucking water.
But do you know how many parents would have?
I know.
They all would have dropped what they're doing and brought their kid the water bottle. That's what we're saying.
They're
You guys,
fucking
our
$75
parents-
Yeti water
Yeah,
bottle.
exactly.
Huh?
Oh, dude, that's another thing.
Is that-
Every one of these kids, teenagers, are walking around with $40 water bottles.
Yep.
My kid has about 3 of them. To his credit, he bought all 3 himself.
Okay.
Okay, that's
To his-
different.
to his
Yeah.
credit. But still.
I know.
3 of them.
I didn't walk around with a
But
water
the first
bottle.
one wasn't good enough.
No, just one's for school, one's for sports, and one's for whatever. You know what I mean?
And they put
That-
stickers on them.
That's how this kid
Yeah,
rolls.
they show their whole personality of
Mhm.
through stickers on their water
on a
bottle.
fucking water bottle.
What's the popular brand right now? What's going on here?
Well, it's the cups that all
Stanley.
the girls have, or the
What is it?
Stanley with the
Stanley?
handle. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Yeti and Stanley.
I was going to say
Yeah.
my kids have Yeti.
I don't even own a Yeti or a Stanley.
I don't know what a Stanley is.
The cups, they're metal, but they like this, but they have the handle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a Yeti. Has.
What's wrong with
Stanley's
Palm
like an
Spring?
old company. They've been making
Like Stanley, like, tape measure and tools and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that?
Is it
Oh,
the
okay.
same
Yeah,
company?
it is.
I didn't
Oh, it
even
is.
put that together.
Yeah,
Huh.
it is.
Interesting.
But they've been making like
Oh, wait. What do you have there, Gabe?
Nalgene. These things cost $13.
yeah, I have
I
one
use-
of those actually.
I have 3 of
Yeah,
them.
I get my stuff
So
at
you're guilty
Target.
too, Joe.
No, I want it. I was like, I have one. I don't know. I didn't buy it.
And we're filming this up with what? Tap water that's filtered or what?
Filtered water.
Filtered water. Tap. Filtered tap.
Like through the fridge filter.
Yeah, through the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my job every morning to fill up the water bottles.
Apparently,
God, I love
apparently
having
not,
teenagers.
apparently not that day.
Do all the elves have a water bottle
No,
too?
it was fucking full. He just
You
forgot.
just forgot it.
All the elves have water bottles too?
4. They each have 3.
He's like 13 water
I
bottles.
gotta
in
hide
front
the
of him.
fucking
And
water
they all
bottles
get a
too.
different hiding spot. Fucking elves.
Yeah, it's
Different times.
but it's definitely concerning to me.
Yeah.
It really is because I mean that's just not.
Guys, there's people our age that buy alcohol for their kids now to go to parties that
Oh,
are
that's
15 years
fucked up.
old.
That makes no sense.
I can't.
That ain't cool.
No,
No.
they should find a Rose's Deli or something like that. They
Yeah.
should not go through
Where
their
I
parents.
grew up, there was the Getty gas station that we would
We had a
stand
Get-
outside of and
we had-
beg
but we
people
had
to
a
buy
Getty
us
too.
40.
gas station
It was
too.
40s that we would beg them to buy us.
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah.
We had a Getty gas station. Getty. Joe, do you remember Roses? A little before your time. I remember.
Is that out
I
here,
remember
a little bit
Roses?
older. You do?
Yeah.
Okay. That was it's. I think it's been knocked down.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah, it's
exist
been
knocked
anymore.
out. Yeah.
So we could talk about it. Buying
Yeah.
40s at fucking 14 years old.
Yeah, begging someone to get it for us. I'm like,
No,
go
no,
drink.
No, we would put
Oh,
it
they
on the
would-
counter and
Yeah.
fucking.
They didn't give a
That was
fuck.
the Getty in Central Islip too. They would just give it to us.
You could show them your library card.
They
You
were
got it.
fine.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah. You just like I'm picking it up for my dad.
Those are better
Oh,
days,
yeah.
though. You know,
We would go buy cigarettes for our mom. Yeah. Literally.
good times. Good
Mhm.
times.
Remember cigarette
listen.
machines?
No,
No.
we would go to the deli.
Come on,
I was
Gabe.
probably like 6 with a note from my mom. Please allow my daughter to buy. And we would buy cigarettes at the deli
Yeah.
for our
We
mom.
used to, where I grew
Little.
up, we had cigarette machines. You just put your $2 in the machine and you pulled the handle.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like a gumball machine.
Friendlies.
Oh,
used
we
to
had
have
Sick
those.
for
I
cigarettes.
feel like
Friendlies
at
used to have
bars
those.
I used
No,
to see
yeah.
those.
Cha-
Yeah.
the chowder house.
Friendlies.
Yeah. We had those machines. Yeah.
Yes.
And then there were
Friendlies.
matches fell out with the cigarettes, I
God.
think.
I mean, just like think about like I used to. I mean, I feel like it was less. What is it? 20 years ago, you used to be able to smoke everywhere.
I think it's
Was
longer.
Longer,
longer?
right? Probably a little longer.
When I started
Well-
smoking, we could smoke in supermarkets
yeah.
while you're shopping for food.
You could have smoked on a
Airplane?
fucking airplane.
Yeah,
Put your
they had
cigarette out
ashtrays.
on the fucking food.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was, guys,
That's
our
unbelievable.
parents
Good
had a
times.
commercial to remind them that they had children every night. It's 10 p.m.
Yeah, right.
Do you
Holy
know where your
shit,
children
dude.
are?
That is
Yeah,
fucking
he's smoking my
crazy.
cigarettes down the block.
Yeah,
Yep.
Seriously, how many parents you think were like, oh,
Wait, where's
shit.
my kid?
Wait,
Did they
where
come
are
home
they?
yet? Yeah. It's 10 p.m. Like your little kid should be.
They should have that now. Like, oh, it's 10 p.m. Don't forget to hide your fucking elves.
See, we're the ones who turn soft.
Yeah, see? Perfect example.
Yep.
Yeah, but I really do worry about it. I try to explain to them. I'm like, guys, I mean, seriously, you have no idea. please, I'm like, do not text me again the rest of the okay? Do not. Unless it's an emergency. Unless you're bleeding, do not.
It's an emergency.
No.
Need that water bottle.
1995, California. California was the first state to ban smoking from restaurants.
Really?
Oh, wow.
1995. That's when I
1995.
graduated high
Shit.
school.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
What's
28
that?
years ago.
28 years ago.
No, shut up. That's
Yeah.
how long ago that was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just drink.
Mike and I graduated. We were longer than that.
Really?
Yeah.
What year? What year?
93.
93.
Okay.
Getting up there.
30 years ago.
We're still young now.
We are.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it except when I drink the
I
next
can't
day.
even read that chat. My fucking eyes are
He's got the magnifier, right? Whatever Gabe's putting up, right?
So I was wondering,
Yeah.
does anybody here have any hidden talents? Shit that, people.
I am the most basic fucker out there. I have no hidden talent.
I've got-
Nothing?
I will save that question for my wife.
Okay.
Oh.
Mr. Lover, Casanova. over
Lava,
here.
lava. I don't think I have anything. I was born with no talents. I say it
No.
all the time. I wish I
Serious.
was born with any talent. I've got nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
That's why I appreciate people that are talented.
Me too.
I agree.
more so.
I'm
Like-
amazed by
like,
them.
there's no instrument that you play that we don't know of or anything?
Yeah, oh, there is.
I play guitar,
See?
but not.
But are
It's a
you
hidden talent.
exceptional?
I'm not except. I'm basic.
Right. So that's
No,
not
but
really a hidden
I can't
talent.
play an instrument, so that's amazing to me.
Yeah, no,
It's a hidden talent.
I just picked that up later in my life, but that's why I admire musicians that really can get
Yeah.
after it. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you play in front of the kids and shit? Like,
yeah.
You do like jingle bells, jingle bells.
Yeah, I could play a little bit. I would never play at like a bar or anything like that, but I could play.
But no instruments, nothing.
Nothing.
Can you draw?
Nothing. My oldest one is
Nothing.
so incredibly talented. Like I don't know where the talent came from. My
oh my
sister
god,
can build
I saw that.
saw that, right?
That
Is,
is that a painting
the-
or just a sketch?
colored pencils,
Oh my
which is
God,
supposed to be even
that
harder than painting.
Is
That kid is so talented.
really something
I'm
else.
praying he gets into like some good schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So he's an artist.
Yeah. But
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
insane. I have nothing. My sister can build anything. I can't even draw a circle. I
See
have
that?
no talent.
Me either.
I can't sing. Nothing.
You know me almost my whole life. You know I have nothing. Okay. You know I
Adrian
have,
could blow some fucking leaves though.
Okay.
Drive by his
Damn,
house.
Adrian.
There's not a fucking leaf on that grass.
Your hidden talent's your landscaping ability.
There you go.
Yeah.
I do keep a nice yard. Okay.
He's like looking out the window, waiting for them to fall, and he's fucking right on them.
I do keep a clean, nice yard.
I do make a good drink.
See, there you go.
Maybe
Right?
that's my hidden talent.
That is a hidden.
I,
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
come with a full bar
Yeah.
everywhere I go.
Absolutely.
The traveling bar.
Literally.
I'm good. You know what? I'm good at gathering people together.
See
You know
that?
what I mean? Right.
We used to call you the mayor.
Yeah.
you used to
Every
talk to
every
everybody.
trip we go on,
You do
put
put
it together and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
See that?
Yeah.
Travel agent.
You're a
I
good.
mean,
You're a good coordinator.
Guys, give me a second. I'll talk about myself a little bit more. Hang on a second. What am I really
Anyway,
good
Mike,
at?
what's your hidden talent?
I'm a snappy dresser.
That
Let's see. what
jacket
else?
you got going on?
I can
One
make a
hell of a fucking
Wait,
shacket.
time out. He won best dressed 30 years ago, and he's still holding
I
on
still-
to that shit.
I did.
You're like Al
And
Bundy
you-
from his
And
football.
you just filled his head when you said you like this denim fucking. What did you call it?
Shacket.
Shacket.
No, he didn't call it.
Shacket.
He called. I think he might have called it a blouse, but I said it's.
I did not call it a
said
blouse.
It's a shacket. All right.
Shacket.
I own a few shackets, but
Red Barn sells shackets.
There we go.
shout out to Red
There
Barn.
we go. Red Barn guys in beautiful Bellport Village, South Country Road. Shop local.
For your home decors and apparel.
And shackets.
I am honestly. I'm so surprised that you said that like about the clothing. You were like, the clothing, because
It's just not something I've ever been into. Like my partner Jess, she loves fashion, she loves clothes. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay.
You know, like I'm just one of those women. I really will throw on
people-
whatever I can find.
Women in my life do talk about your clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get very nice, good quality clothing that's affordable, but
You
I just-
attribute to your partner, Jess.
yeah,
She's got the eye for the fashion.
for the fashion. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could care less.
Awesome.
Joe, write that down just next week, please.
Yeah, whatever.
So no, being women in businesses and stuff, and I see that women empowerment all over, and I have a beautiful daughter, and a wife and a mother.
Your mommy.
No,
What she cooked you tonight, buddy?
Women are there and they're doing everything. You have a sister that's an excellent carpenter.
Yeah.
That can do anything that a man can do. You know what I mean? Are we ready in America for a woman president? You know,
I think we're ready.
yeah.
I'm not opposed to it by any means.
All right.
As long as you're pushing the right buttons and you're saying the right things.
Recently, like you see, this Nikki Haley was backed by one of these Koch brothers, and he's a big time billionaire.
David Koch.
And it was his brother, right?
I think his brother died. I think I could be wrong. I think it's David.
One or the other.
Yeah.
What do you feel about it, Shea?
I have so many feelings.
Go ahead, spin them out.
I feel that women should be ruling the world, obviously,
Whoa,
because
slow down now.
right, because we can do everything and anything. And look at Joe's face; he's like, "Meh."
No,
Women are amazing creatures. I think we would all do so well if women ran the world. I just don't know that the world is ready for women. I hate to say that because I'm a business owner. I'm a single mom. I do everything myself and we can do it. I just don't know if the rest of the world is ready to catch up to that.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends that are Republican, right?
Yeah.
And they hate Joe Biden, right?
Yeah. Oh,
But they pray for this guy to keep living because they don't want
a female president.
It's
Crazy, right?
They're scared, right? You know, like,
and it's the dumbest shit that they say too. Like, oh, what if she has her period and she's moody? You know, it's like dumb
hormones
stuff.
are like a roller coaster.
Stop.
She'll press the nuclear button and we'll all be dead.
It's such the stupidest shit.
It is.
But women are, they're smart. They
we trust women with our own lives, right?
Yeah, women run your entire life.
If a woman surgeon was going to,
Mike,
do heart surgery.
You would never fucking eat if it wasn't for women.
Yeah, I'm sure your wives run your entire life.
I mean, right?
Yeah. No,
it's true.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
Listen,
Wait, so what do I think about a woman president? Thank you
We
for
love
asking.
you, Adrian.
Thank you for asking. So what I think is I don't give a fuck. Okay. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care. As long as you can do the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you ask me, since you guys didn't,
We were
Right.
really thinking about what you wanted.
thank you.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, why not?
you didn't give us a chance to ask.
Why not?
Yeah, I know.
Are you
No,
serious?
because we say why not, and really, honestly,
Well-
the four people here were like, yeah, why
Who
not?
cares?
But there's a vibe, like, you know what I mean?
The rest of the
yeah,
country,
it,
the rest
it
of the
really
world.
does exist. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I don't care about any of it, dude.
I don't
I'm being
either.
serious.
I'm
as long
all
as you
about
can,
it,
as
but-
long as you can do the job. If you're willing to, to do it, I'm going to be honest, and I'm not just, I'm gonna, bring this up because, Kamala Harris is the vice president of the United States right now.
Mhm.
I don't think she's ready. I'm just that's
Right,
my
right,
opinion.
person
I don't think
to-
she's ready.
just as a human being, right?
Just from the way.
So you're one of those people that pray for Biden.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
I'm not saying. I'm
Keep
not
him
saying that.
alive. You're
I'm
saying
saying-
keep him alive.
No,
No.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying I just don't think seeing like she's been in it for 3 years.
So
So
that's
we've
why I brought it up because we are that close. And
Right.
She is the vice president of America, and
But that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I just feel because you guys asked, you guys all asked what I thought.
We
Right.
did.
So my opinion is I don't think she'd be, from what I've seen so far.
her particularly.
Yes. But
But you think there'll be no problem a woman transition?
I
It shouldn't matter.
No,
exactly.
other
We
countries,
would love
other
that.
countries have
didn't-
leaders like
dude,
Right.
in
Great
this,
Britain and stuff. Like,
in this day and age,
to be women.
I mean,
this is
Well, think
This is
about
what
it too.
America's
If
talking
you
about,
guys owned a
It's
business,
a relevant topic for sure.
if you guys owned a business, you would be perfectly happy having a woman work for your company because women work their asses off. They put their hearts, they put their souls
Mhm.
into everything they do. You can trust them. They're reliable.
and we can pay them less.
oh,
I'm just teasing.
See? There you go.
But that's part of the fight,
That's-
right?
Here we
Right?
go.
That's part of the
Equal
fight.
work, equal
Yeah.
pay.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
This is what it's relevant though. This is what I'm bringing up.
It's
yeah,
funny though. I do have like cousins. I have cousins that are
Mike's
much
getting
younger than me.
canceled for sure.
And their Mike's getting canceled. But a lot of my little cousins joking around, they're like, why did we have to have equal rights? We don't want to work. It's,
Yeah.
Oh, my wife would tell you right now that we're robbing them of staying home, and being moms, and I think
there's
my
so many
own
different
wife,
facets to
and
it.
I don't know if that's part of her having to do 40 hours a week.
It's tough.
and you know,
We're
life sucks, you know, to have to work.
like my wife she's so much better when she's on a schedule. Like she'd rather work.
Right. Me too.
Yeah.
I could never be home. I could never, ever
She
in a
says
million
all the time.
years be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
I'm just not built for it, but every person's different. Some women thrive in that. I have to work. I am a better person. I'm a better mother when I'm away from them for a bit, and I need to work. I do.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
And I enjoy working. I really enjoy it.
I'm saying like, you know, when she's away from me too. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
totally.
You need that separation.
Yeah, but some people love that. Some women love it. And it all depends if you have a good husband. You know, what if you have a shitty husband,
Hmm.
you know, and you're stuck in that? You don't have to work, but you have a husband who beats you and you're still there.
Oh,
Mm.
You know, it's a whole different.
All right, maybe it's time to reach into the mailbag.
that's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole other topic.
I mean,
Do not hit women.
Mailbag
Nobody.
time.
yeah. I was going to say, just cook what he likes. No, I'm sorry, Come on, I'm kidding.
I know.
But bringing that up. All right, here we go. This is our segment of what's the best thing you ate this week.
Oh yeah,
God.
Okay. Who wants to kick that off?
I'll kick it off.
All right, go.
I don't want to be redundant here, but
Pizza.
listen, when in
Joey
Rome,
pepperoni.
you indulge. And I happened to be driving by Shake Shack again the other day.
I do love Shake Shack.
And what do you
This is
think my
like-
car did? It fucking pulled into the parking lot.
This is like the third time.
It is.
It's autonomous.
Seriously, man. I had this time. I went a little different. I had. Oh my god, I'm so fat. I had a double burger, regular burger. I usually get the smokehouse. I went to double burger, dude. Their regular burger.
I love Shake
Oh
Shack.
my god, dude.
It's like
what
the
fuck
best
do they do to those
hangover
burgers?
cure ever.
It really is.
Right?
With the cheese dripping.
But I also had a chicken sandwich.
Oh, I've
Man.
never had their chicken.
I mean, it fucking
what made you
knocked
get
my
off the
socks
beef?
off.
What
No, I had
happened?
both.
Oh.
I had the right. But I figured, you know what?
No, I had
He's like, no, I had it.
I was like, you know what? Let me try a chicken sandwich too. And I was like, if I don't get to it, I'll take it home. But I got to it. And
They are tiny though. Am I right?
they're small. They're not that.
They're small, bro. Come on.
Wait, hold on. We lost Shea, guys. You guys see
Am I
this?
gone?
Oh shit! And we got Shea back. So Shea, what's the best thing you ate this week?
Oh. I had Funyuns for lunch
Ooh,
today.
Funyuns.
No, I'm kidding. Today,
fun.
actually, I made shepherd's pie for
Ooh.
dinner. So I feel like that's probably the best thing I ate all week.
An
Ooh,
Irish
nice.
girl named Shay made shepherd's pie.
Yes.
Mm,
And it was pretty good.
surprise.
Even my kids liked it. So it was a win. You know, when you get a meal that like everybody in the
Yeah.
house will actually eat.
You like to
So
cook?
Hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate
How long does that take to make?
that. This was a quick one. It was like a cheating where you buy the mashed potatoes already done.
Okay.
Yeah. So it took me like 30 minutes. Nothing crazy.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Hold on.
Shut up.
Okay.
Hold on.
Back up.
Hold on. What do you mean you buy the mashed potatoes? already?
Like when you go to the grocery store, like Bob Evans, is that the brand? I think it's
Oh,
Yeah, Bob
I got
Evans.
you.
but they're good. But
Wait,
You know.
so like instant.
no, not instant where it's like
You're just heating them up, basically.
they're all done and there's only potatoes, butter, and milk in it. There's nothing, no preservatives and stuff.
Where
And they're pre-made and you just heat them up. That was the cheating.
Pre-made potatoes.
It's tough on a weeknight. Shut
know.
up. They're really good. It's better than like Idaho
I'm just
instant mashed
joking.
potatoes
okay.
that are flakes. Yeah, no.
Okay. Hey, it sounds great. I mean, I like
Hey,
shepherd's
listen,
pie.
when you work, you gotta.
Yeah, no. It
improvise
absolutely.
and
Quick
make it
dinners,
happen.
yeah.
You know,
And it tasted delicious and
It
yeah.
was so good.
You
Awesome.
said everybody was happy at home, right?
Kids liked it.
Great.
So
Good.
Yeah.
That's all that counts.
Mike, what about you? What'd your mom make, Mike?
no, my wife, she did chicken parm and spaghetti. It was delicious.
yum.
I was in heaven.
Do you
Chicken-
cook, Mike?
I gave my that's one of my hidden talents that these guys never even asked
Oh, we
me
didn't
about.
ask Mike
that's
about his
all right.
hidden
That's all right.
talent.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that like?
No,
Huh? What's that like?
it feels like no one talks to me anymore.
Yeah, but at least he didn't bitch about it.
No.
That's true. Mike took it like a man and he just kept moving.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Chicken parm. Thanks, man. You did a great job.
Stuff like that.
Adrian, what was the best thing you ate this week?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
White Castle. All right, move on.
Let me tell you right now, right? I'm glad you saved me for last, okay? Because the best thing I ate this week, okay, was this spicy Wagyu.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wagyu, guys. Spicy Wagyu ribeye
fancy.
Ooh, where?
That's some really fancy shit.
at Blackstone Steakhouse in
Yeah.
Melville.
Yeah, they're good.
I went out there this weekend at Joey's recommendation.
Mm.
Joey put me onto this place.
Follow me for more tips.
And it was
Joey pepperoni and steaks.
I'm being serious, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not exaggerating. It might have been one of the best meals I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
How spicy was it?
No, it wasn't spicy at all. I don't even know why it's called spicy. Wet.
No, because I can't handle.
No,
spice.
you don't like
Yeah.
spice?
No.
No, it wasn't spicy. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. I mean, Mike and I, we go out all the time to watch football, and we always gotta get honey barbecue
the wing
wings.
selection is going to
Gotta
be
get honey
like
barbecue wings,
teriyaki,
yeah.
buffalo.
But
You can't go Buffalo, huh?
No.
Oh, shit.
always, we'll share it. I'm like, all right, Mike, whatever. You
If he's
want.
really feeling it, he'll go teriyaki.
garlic palm, you know what I mean?
Garlic parm, and then you got to sit next to this guy the whole fucking game. Right? Yeah. So
Did you see Danny? Did you see Tommy DeVito?
You almost said Danny DeVito.
Jersey Mike's Danny DeVito, Tommy DeVito.
Oh,
anyway, this was it was unbelievable. It was one of their specials. It's not on the menu.
Yum.
I mean, it was cooked perfect, just perfect. I like my steak medium, not really medium rare. I like my steak medium. And it was cooked perfect. I'm not kidding. As I bit into it and I was chewing this steak, if I closed my eyes, I swear I could hear angels
It
singing.
was euphoric.
I could hear angels singing.
Did you get any good sides with it?
Mashed potatoes that I split.
They probably weren't
Bob
pre-made.
Evans. No, they were Bob Evans, man.
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans taters.
would you like some Bob Evans potatoes with that Wagyu steak?
I'm willing to place a
Fancy.
wager. It wasn't Bob Evans, but no, it was on top of these crispy potatoes.
Ooh.
Everything was just phenomenal. So it was so bad. Like I must have really I was so into it. I kind of like, you know how you just wake up, like you ever do that? Like you're driving home, you're so tired. You know, you're so tired,
Zone
drive,
out.
and then you're like, you're in your driveway.
Mhm.
Well, that's how it was when I started, and I got to the end of the steak, and it was just like, how did I get here? You know what I mean?
He saw the light.
You ate everything? Cleaned the
Everything,
plate?
dude, and my wife's. I finished hers too when she went to the bathroom. But the waiter actually even said, he goes, true story. There was a lot of people around us, and they were getting to-go bags. And he's like, usually I wrap the stuff up. You know what I mean? I'm like, just I go, not tonight. Not tonight.
He
I
had
said,
his stretchy jacket on.
I didn't eat for like 7 hours. All right?
Stretchy
Jacket.
I had my spandex jacket on.
Shit.
We're not going to need a doggy bag tonight, sir.
No, not because it doesn't taste the same, guys. Come on, let's be.
No, it never
it
does.
doesn't taste the same. And this,
That's why I only leftovers.
yeah,
Period.
this
Yeah.
meat was so soft. I swear, it was
Pasta
one of the
tastes
best
better
meals I've ever had in my life.
Tom.
I love
Phenomenal.
leftovers.
So, Joseph, thank you for the recommendation.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I will be going back, and
Do you mind if I,
I think we
ask
should
you
all go.
what it cost you?
the dinner,
Yeah.
No,
my meal,
The
or
Wagyu.
it's a car payment.
my meal,
$60.
No,
Wait.
$60.
just my meal, or the
Yeah,
whole
your
dinner?
meal. Your meal.
$135.
Your
Just
meal?
for the steak,
Just my meal. Whoa.
not including drinks.
It's an experience, though.
How many
It
ounces?
is.
How many ounces of steak are we talking here? 16 ounces, or like a full pound, or what?
Tomahawk.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure because it was on special, so he didn't. So it
They're
wasn't-
actually known for their tomahawk. Did you see a lot of people
Mm.
with tomahawks or no?
No, I did see, like, I don't know if it was tomahawks, but like I saw a lot of porterhouses for two that had the bone.
Yeah.
Actually, got a tomahawk at Yankee Stadium one time with my name engraved on.
That had to be 80
Yeah?
bucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Huh?
That had to be 80 bucks.
Yeah, no, it was a lot more, but
Oh,
it was worth it. Yeah.
How did they engrave your name on?
Yo, they fucking you tell them the name and it comes on the bone with your fucking
That's
name.
Yeah,
awesome,
that's
dude.
crazy.
Did you take the bone home?
You had the option, but I'm
Yeah.
not carrying around a fucking bone. I already had one of those carrying around.
Okay.
Hey now.
This no, it was it's expensive, but I'm going to be honest with you, and it's weird to say, but it was worth it.
Yo, in the steakhouse, fucking turn around. Who's standing behind me? Doc fucking Gooden.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got
Did
a
they
picture
write
with
Doc
him.
on his bone?
No, but I got a picture with him. I'm like,
Nice.
I'll hold your bone if you take a picture with me. It's the diggity Doc.
All right.
Good
yeah.
times.
So that's the best thing I ate this week.
Awesome.
Nice.
And
That's good.
yeah, no, it was phenomenal. So
I think you win.
Yeah.
do I?
Yeah.
What's better, the Wagyu or the Kobe?
I think that it's,
I think the Wagyu is a higher grade steak.
Is it really?
and I think it's pronounced Wagyu.
Oh,
Sorry.
snap.
Sorry.
I just don't want you to look. I don't want you to sound silly. Okay, that's all.
Say it again.
Wagyu.
Breakfast? I'll take that Wagyu with some eggs.
Wagyu and eggs.
Oh, Wagyu got to be that way.
That's the way I am.
All right. Anyway, this is where we start to wrap things up, guys. Right? And how do we wrap things up?
We want to remind everybody about Red Barn and all the home exclusives.
Well,
that-
we wrap things up with Brew Crew email, bro. Brew Crew email. That's how we wrap things up.
I liked.
she liked my idea
Yeah.
better.
I did.
Hey, welcome to the show. Okay. We're gonna start wrapping things up with the Brew Crew email. Okay.
With the mailbag?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the effect? I don't.
It,
What the
Wow.
fuck?
well, exactly.
Gabe, come on, bro.
This is what happens when our special guest Shea brings a
Brings
bottle of tequila, and
I love it.
we all start hitting the tequila before the show. So here, this is
It feels like Thanksgiving all over for me.
Yeah.
Man.
you're welcome, everyone. Okay.
I love it.
All right. So we have our Brew Crew email. Okay.
Welcome.
Joseph,
Yes.
You've got mail.
let's just keep this this train rolling. What's our email?
Our email is brewcrew@beersandbs.com. Shoot us an email, or you could DM us on any social platform to be a part of the show.
Drop it.
Very
Those
nice.
DMs.
Very nice. Mike, we have a special surprise for you. Okay.
All right.
This one is from your nephew.
My nephew.
Okay. From your nephew, Benny in Boston.
Ben A.
Hey, Uncle Mike and crew. What are all your favorite video games? It's Ben.
It's Ben.
It's been a
Aw.
long. Hey, it's been a long time since I played a video game, but I used to really enjoy fucking Madden, right? And there was a point where I actually got on and I was playing strangers, and kids like Ben's age were dropping hot routes and fucking wailing me, and I gave it up. You know,
Let's
I couldn't deal with the losses.
you don't want to talk about that room you had in your house?
What, my TV room?
Yeah.
Where I used to play video games till wee hours in the morning.
Now,
Very, very late.
what
I
are we
was
talking?
the original Resident Evil fucking player, you know, before it was a movie, before, you know. I don't know.
This is what, in your 20s?
Yeah, probably like 26, 27.
Yeah, mid-20s.
Nice.
I only had one child. No, two. I had two children at the time, and I had a whole room dedicated, you know, to video games and
Nice.
movies and surround sound.
Fucking
and stuff.
the beginning of the man caves.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, out of like our group and stuff like that, Mike was one of the first guys to have his own house. So he had this, you know, he's got a pretty big house, and this room was dedicated just for that, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
you
that's
just
cool.
lock yourself in there.
Awesome.
Good times.
Joseph, what about you? Benny wants to know.
Benny, I was never a big gamer. I really wasn't. I did like Madden, but the most I was ever into a video game was probably Call of Duty,
Call of Duty.
the Modern Warfare
Dude,
franchise.
so my kids, you know, I guess PS3 at this point, they, you know, got me Call of Duty, and I'm literally playing it like 2 days after Christmas. And yo, I'm breaking out with sweats. And shit. I don't know what's going on. And finally, I read the warning in the beginning, and I was literally suffering from motion sickness from playing.
Get out
For
of
real?
here.
I swear to God.
It does say that. You're
Yeah,
right.
I was like being distraught and
Oh
sweating.
my
and
God.
and my wife's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Shut the lights off."
Yeah.
I'm all right, you know. And I'm crawling in the weeds. And,
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
That's interesting.
I'm
I
that
never.
guy.
You're the
Wow.
first person I know that's ever.
Yeah, I suffer
That-
from motion sickness.
That
from
message
video
ever
games.
That actually
was
applied
meant for.
to.
Yeah.
And
Trigger warning.
It took me a while to figure it out, and then you know, because you always like hit start, you pass up the warnings. I'm like, shit, that's me. That's me.
It happened.
Shay, what about you? I mean,
I
you're
mean,
in,
I probably haven't played video games, but when we were younger, I was a Super Mario Brothers girl.
Yeah.
We would play, and back then we didn't have pause button. You couldn't save a game, so
No.
we would stay
No,
up all night, like
you
cracked
had to.
out.
Yeah.
Having to finish that
Trying
game.
to save the queen,
Yeah.
right? Or the princess.
But my kids got the Oculus a couple years ago.
Oh,
That's
wow.
actually fun. There's so
That's
many.
a whole nother world.
Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool.
They
How
just sound
about
like
you,
they're all over the
Adrian?
house.
oh, thank you. I was always into the fighting games. I was
Like-
Madden 2. Mike and I
Yeah.
played Madden probably 1,000 times against each other. But the fighting games like Street Fighter, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was a big stand-up arcade kid.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Wait,
And
do you own stand-up arcades with this?
I have two.
You do?
I have 2 stand-up arcades in my basement. Yes,
Oh,
I do.
fun.
And one of them is Street Fighter.
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's probably my favorite. Thanks, Benny.
Good question,
I
Benny.
appreciate
Thanks for writing in.
Okay, we got another one here from Barbara and Mastic. Good old Mastic here.
Barbara.
Who,
Barb. Thanks, Barb.
Who's your favorite late night host?
Oh, good question.
Me?
Sure, we'll go to you first.
I mean, I fall asleep early, but Jimmy Fallon, I do love. I find him hilarious.
I love Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I love him. I think he's good people, and
Yeah.
I think he's funny.
That's your answer too?
No, it's not. But I do love Jimmy Fallon. During COVID, Jimmy Fallon show was great. When he
Yeah.
was doing it from home and shit. That was
Yeah,
really
I love
creative.
him.
David Letterman.
Okay, let him-
Love David Letterman.
Nice.
He was a master, right?
He always made me his style of humor
That drive.
hit my
Yeah.
tickle, hit my
Yeah.
funny bone, man. It made me laugh.
Michael?
I'm not a Leno guy.
Now fuck Jay Leno.
I would say Jimmy Fallon, you know what? Because he incorporates music and stuff.
Yeah, he has the roots
Yeah,
there.
no, he's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I
man.
love
He's
the
really
roots.
funny.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Fallon.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to go with Conan O'Brien.
Oh,
Conan.
Oh, good one.
Love Conan. That guy, I'm telling
He's fucking brilliant.
you, he
He
really
is.
is. He makes me laugh. You ever see him test out video games? You
No.
ever see those those skits that he would do? I mean, I know he's not on anymore, but he would do those. He would do those skits, and he would like test out a video game before it came out and stuff.
No.
YouTube it if you get a chance.
He was a writer on Saturday Night Live for a while.
Was
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Do you guys like stay up and watch these shows, or do you like?
No, I
I
haven't. I barely.
Sometimes.
I barely watch. I mean, everything's like streaming now.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true,
Like,
yeah.
I barely watch any like regular.
Me neither.
live
Ever.
TV,
Everything's streaming. Yeah.
Unless it's football, live TV.
unless it's football,
Yeah.
sports. You know.
Well, let's go next.
All right, one more.
Ooh, you guys got a lot
From
of
the
mail. this
mailbag.
week.
Yeah.
We have 106 followers.
We're,
All right.
we're as surprised as you, Shay.
I
But
should have sent in a few emails.
but we appreciate it. So keep those questions
Yeah.
coming. Okay.
And if you're
Amen.
lucky,
No, and,
we'll
and-
fucking
and
read
listen,
them.
I actually a couple of people asked me when we're gonna have the capability of call-ins.
Yeah. So we're gonna test that out this week, and then hopefully
We're gonna test it out in the middle of the
during the week we'll
All right,
test it out.
let's do
and then
this.
hopefully
Jess actually told me I better not call her while we're.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
that's next week's episode.
Yeah, we should call. Whatever, guys.
And so seriously though, keep them coming at Joseph.
Brew Crew at beersandbs.com.
Thank you. All right, this one's from Billy in Wading River.
Billy
Billy in Wading River.
William.
What is your favorite Christmas song and Christmas movie?
No,
Ooh.
Ooh, double.
I could take that.
That tricky Billy.
Song for me.
Yeah.
I love A Silent Night.
Oh,
All right,
I do
I'm a
love.
silent
I love
night.
a silent night.
movie. And I just proclaimed this fucking 2 days ago because me and my wife watched it, and I was like, "This is my new fucking favorite Christmas movie, Elf."
Yeah, that's
By
a good
far-
one. It
By
is a
far,
good.
he
Elf is-
fucking killed it, and it is funny.
Elf is
It
awesome.
is.
Yeah, I mean, just like everybody in America, I used to watch Christmas Story
Yeah.
4 times a year. You know what I mean?
Christmas Eve the whole night.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Elf, there's so much to it. He's
Yeah.
so funny.
Will Ferrell turned
he-
down a shit ton of money to make a second one.
Turned
Seriously?
it down.
He
Yeah.
said it was good as it is. He didn't want to.
That's
do
it.
There's some
It-
things that
it
don't
really-
need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Coming to America, did it really
oh,
need a
that
number
was
2?
terrible. No.
Oh,
That was
I
a
would say
classic.
Anchorman didn't need a second one either. he should have
I
took
do
that
love
advice.
Yeah.
Anchorman
He
though.
needed the money.
The first one, not
Yeah,
the
the
second
first one, not the second. Yeah.
Elf's one of my favorites too. Joseph.
My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. I love it.
Okay.
There's a lot. It's just the Wet Bandits.
Yeah.
It cracks me up.
Joe Pesci.
I don't know the name of my favorite Christmas song, but it goes a little something like this.
Ooh,
Hit it.
let's go.
Carol
Carol of the Bells.
Thank you. There it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Carol of the Bells,
I
right?
don't even know the lyrics. I just know like the rhythm of it.
I think it's
that.
just music. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, but they're saying something. They're like,
is that from like the Soldiers?
So, have you ever seen the Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
No.
Whoa.
You have to. They're playing December 20th at UBS. I'm going.
Really? It's
the best show you've ever seen in your life. And you guys have no idea. I took my kids a few years ago. They said it's the best thing they've ever seen. It's a light and laser show, and
Really?
it's just rocked out Christmas music. It is the sickest show you've ever seen.
shit,
And they
I'm gonna check
do
it out.
that. Yeah.
Have you been to UBS?
I haven't been to UBS yet,
What?
but when I went, it was Nassau Coliseum 4
No,
years
but
ago.
UBS is
I haven't
fucking
been.
nice.
I was supposed to go to
Beautiful.
Chris Stapleton. I didn't
It's
go.
sick.
Yeah.
UBS is nice.
So we're going
You're
December
gonna have a great
20th.
time.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a concert there, but I've been to, a bunch of Islanders.
I just saw John
Yeah.
Mayer there. It was dope.
Oh,
Did you
John
really?
Mayer. I
Yeah.
love that man. Sorry.
We saw him. Wow, he walked right past.
So
us.
jealous.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Very tall.
Yeah.
How tall than I
You're saying all the right things for Shea.
Damn. There's not many
Yeah,
tall
man.
men.
What about you, Adrian?
Well, I was going to go to Shea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to go around table Shea.
Thanks, Joe. So
Losing
my
track here.
favorite Christmas song ever is "God Rest You Merry Gentlemen" by the Bare Naked Ladies with Sarah McLachlan.
Oh.
You
Whoop.
have to listen to this version.
Okay.
It's insane.
Yeah.
You'll get chills. Trust me.
I've heard it.
And
Never got chills, but I've heard it.
if you fucking play it, you're gonna get chills. Listen to it. And I love Christmas Story. I just can't
Yeah.
Yeah.
digress. Yeah, I love it.
That's the "You'll Shoot Your Eye Out,
Yeah.
Kid." That one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's every. It's just nostalgic. Every Christmas Eve we watch it all night.
That's the way Adrian used to be with like 6 coats on at the
I
time.
can't put my arms down.
No, he's right. Okay. I have an older brother,
He had to protect himself.
and he got a fucking BB gun.
Or was it a BB or a shotgun?
Oh no! Well, no, that happened too. That happened too.
That happened too.
I need to hear this story.
I witnessed that.
So I don't know if he got it for his birthday. This BB gun. This is it's a lot of trauma coming out right now. Okay?
We're gonna have a therapist on next week.
Therapy session for sure.
This is definitely an emotional episode of Beers and BS, the podcast. But his birthday's in August. I don't know if he got it for his birthday or for Christmas, but he got this BB gun, a rifle BB gun. And for whatever reason, I don't know. I mean, shooting fucking trees or
Was boring
squirrels
for
maybe
him.
was boring, but so he wanted to he wanted to hunt a live person. Okay. So he'd have me put on about 5 coats. I just want to say, as my oldest friend in the world, thank you very much for bringing this up. Thanks a
I
lot.
think you need to get it out, and everybody needs to hear about it.
Let's heal.
Yeah.
Let's heal.
I thought I did. But,
So he'd make you put on 5 coats.
about 5 coats, and
If Adrian didn't want
In
it to hurt,
August.
you
In
better put on 5 coats and
because,
run.
and run because
so he could shoot you.
I'd be a human target. Because if I
This
didn't
is
do
the
it,
worst thing I've ever heard.
if I didn't do it, he'd shoot me with no coats on. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is
Oh, you poor bastard.
yeah. So that's
And
that's a
that
true
was
story.
when he was like 8 or 9.
But
Yeah.
where did you
Probably
run? Like through the woods?
Fucking for my life. I ran right for my life.
Across the front lawn.
Yeah.
Through the backyard.
Yeah.
To
I
the
mean-
neighbors banging on the door for help.
This is sorry, talk about different times, right? This is early 80s. Okay. Our kids have
Nobody
no idea.
came to help you.
No,
Can we
no.
say the shotgun story or no?
Sure. I mean, we're right.
We're out there. We're doing it, right?
We've come this far.
So we were playing with a sawed-off shotgun one day.
Oh,
In
Lord.
the
Just
woods.
playing with a
Yeah,
sawed-off
you know.
shotgun. No big deal.
Typical kid shit.
And his older brother decided to turn it
Wait.
not directly on him,
You guys aren't going to talk about what was going on in the truck before that?
but they were smoking a blunt.
And
We
what
were
was I doing?
drinking. Adrian was always the sober one of the crowd. He never indulged in any alcohol or drugs at all. Okay. So we did. He boxed the car with a blunt, and then we were drinking, and we decided to be in the woods. And it was this time of year. It was winter time.
Yeah.
And we had a sort of shotgun, and we decided to go out and play with it. Right. His brother, being his brother, being used to shooting at his brother. He decided to make Adrian dance. Dance, motherfucker,
dance, yeah.
That's it. And what happened, Adrian?
Did he shoot your foot?
No. Worse than that.
I mean, I don't remember so much like that he was making me dance.
Oh, he made you dance.
Oh.
He said like this.
See, I don't remember like that.
Oh, I remember.
He came. I know he comes out of the truck. Okay, the fucking hot box truck. I'm outside because I'm not smoking with these guys. So I'm outside. It's freezing. There's this we're like in the woods. There's this gigantic puddle,
ice,
right, and it's all frozen. So I'm across this huge puddle. So my brother comes running out, and he actually told these guys, he goes, "I'm gonna go kill my brother. I'm gonna go shoot my brother."
This is what he said as he was exiting the vehicle. Yeah,
that's what they said. So he comes running out and stuff like that, and he comes and he's got the shotgun in his hand, and he points down at the ice, at the frozen, huge puddle, and it ricocheted up.
Oh man!
The buckshot.
The buckshot ricocheted up and sprayed me.
Where did it get you?
Everywhere.
Especially in his eye.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Right above my eye.
Oh,
yeah, because it was freezing out, so I was covered. I mean, I had layers on. I was
holy shit.
Oh my god!
It sprayed me, and I had to go to the hospital.
I'm sorry, we're laughing. That's a terrible story.
And I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
to get a buckshot out of my fucking
guys,
eye.
Maybe it's better we're turning our kids weak.
Yeah.
Pussies.
I'm okay with my kids not playing with sawed-off shotguns, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
But are you really, Joe? I mean, what kind of society are we raising if they don't fucking know how to handle a sawed-off shotgun? You know what I mean?
Dan?
I think I was like 17.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were on your way to being an adult.
Yeah, we thought
you were grown.
Stupid ass.
So
dumb. We were so dumb.
Honestly, that was... For me, it was a learning. Like, I never played with fucking firearms after that. Like, I took it 100% seriously when I saw, because he didn't mean to do it, but that shit happened.
But did you guys have to throw him in the truck and race him to the hospital?
Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It was, you could see it was a hole in the top of his eyelid.
Ooh.
And he was in so much pain. He was like, don't fucking turn, like, if we had a magnet or something at that point, I think I could really extract it with a magnet. But
supersonic magnet.
It was a hole right in the top of his eyelid, and it actually ended behind his bone.
Yeah. So,
my Adrian.
Yeah. That's so my favorite movie and Christmas song.
Oh my god.
That took a strange turn.
I feel so bad that I can't stop laughing.
Hey, it made me who I am today.
That's right. That's
fucking guy is fireproof.
We are
gunproof.
Strong.
And if anybody cares, I fucking hate my brother. Anyway,
I get it.
All right.
Favorite song is "Sleigh Ride," okay, by the Ronettes.
Yeah. How does that one go?
Sing it, Adrian.
I'm not singing. I'm on the mood. Okay. And my favorite movie. Joey took my favorite movie. Home Alone's probably my favorite.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, my favorite Christmas. So I'm gonna go with.
No one said the Grinch.
You can have the same favorite movie.
No, I don't want to do that. Fred Claus. You guys watch
that is
I
a
love
good
Fred
movie, yeah.
Claus.
Never
I
seen
love
it.
Fred Claus, and I love Four Christmas. Vince Vaughn, Four Christmases.
I thought you were going to say
Never saw that
Die
either.
Hard.
I was just going to say, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It
Let's
is.
settle the debate.
People swear it is.
I think it is.
Gabe, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It's my favorite Christmas movie.
Oh,
There you
Gabe.
go.
Yes, Gabe, pull out your gun again.
With the silencer. I love it.
My favorite, if you want to ask what my favorite Christmas song
sorry, Gabe.
is.
There we go, Gabe. Thank you. Now you know how it feels.
What do you got, Gabe?
This one's going to be a little bit different, but it's Outcast, Players Ball.
Players Ball for your favorite Christmas song.
I don't
Yeah.
think I know that Christmas
The
song.
group Outcast, they
I
have
know-
a song
I know
called Players Ball.
Outcast.
Yeah.
That's a
So-
Christmas song?
Yeah, that's a Christmas song.
Oh.
I think we should play it.
Hank, right?
And I'll tell you why it's a Christmas song. So when this was released, it wasn't on out. It was first released on a record compilation from LaFace Records. LaFace Records put out a Christmas album, which included TLC's Christmas song. I forget their Christmas song's name, but it included that one, Tony Braxton, and Outkast.
Ooh.
All right. I have to look that up. Maybe we could.
We'll jam to it after.
But Die Hard is your favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard is, my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay,
God bless
motherfuckers.
Bruce Willis. He's in trouble right now.
Yeah.
He is.
Sad.
Yeah, yes.
Sad to see him like that.
Is it so? What? So if a movie is, if
It was
the plot-
Christmas time.
That's what I'm saying. So the
went there
plot
to
of a
visit his
movie
wife,
is around
yeah.
Christmas, then that means that
That's
makes it
just a
Christmas movie?
great debate for
Yeah.
many years. Is Die Hard Christmas?
Well,
movie?
there's a Christmas party involved
Yeah.
in that movie.
So you
Right.
see Christmas trees.
He's only there
and
because
lights.
it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But and I think it came out on Christmas Day back in the day.
Did it
Did it?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then hence
Yep.
Christmas movie.
Okay.
There was a recent poll that came out asking people if it is or if it is not a Christmas movie. 56% said, no, I do not think so. 19% said, yes, I do. 14% are not familiar with Die Hard. And 11% said, not sure.
14% is not familiar. Wow.
They have to be young.
Young.
Yeah, they must.
This was taken in 2017.
I predict Die Hard's going to be a remake soon.
Yeah.
Really?
Who would they get to play? You think?
No,
Wow.
there's been like 5 of them. Have you kept up on the series?
I have.
So how can they remake it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if there's been
Everything's
5.
remade now.
Yeah, they
though.
reboot it. They're rebooting ET apparently.
Oh,
No.
so shut
No
up.
Yeah.
way.
Wow.
Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the 35th.
That's terrible. It's going to be all AI.
Say that
I
again,
know.
Gabe?
The new Mad Max movie is going to be coming out, and it's not Max. It's a woman.
Oh shit.
They're making it woke.
Wasn't the one before that Charlize Theron? It was all based around her.
Because it's a woman, they're making it woke.
Fucking can you imagine it?
They're making it woke.
Charlize Theron.
Is that who it is?
Oh, man.
She's
So-
hot.
the-
Charlize Theron is hot.
The last Mad Max
Oh yeah.
was with her, which I thought was ingenious. Did you ever see that?
No.
no.
I mean, listen, everybody's starving, right? It's like apocalyptic afterward. And this guy fucking thought of having these women pumped for breast milk and feeding the whole fucking town through her fucking breast
Shut
milk.
up.
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Like cows, he had them set up. It was fucking
Oh,
insane.
shit.
That's
Insane.
crazy.
I thought it was
That's
a
a
great idea.
nightmare.
Nah.
My worst
You
nightmare.
know what I mean? Mix it with a little water, spread it out to everybody, keep everybody alive. Insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this shit up. Hey,
Yes.
This was fun.
yeah. Seriously, so much fun. I know it's a little bit longer than our usual
Remember Red
episode,
Barn?
I
But-
feel like a lot's going to get cut out.
but you'll be surprised. But we had a great time, Shea. Seriously,
I had so much fun. Thank you for having
Shay.
me.
I am not kidding. I'm being serious. You were really one of our first people that we
Thank
thought
you.
about when we wanted to start doing
Yes.
the fourth chair.
Thank you. I was nervous because then you
Uh,
guys had Joe Milonis. So I was like, I'm not funny. Like, how many?
Oh.
It's a totally different
Fun.
interview.
I
Yeah.
hope you had fun.
No.
Thank you.
So much fun.
Thank you so much for
It
coming
came
on.
natural, right? It was nice and loose.
So fun.
Right.
And you guys are the best. So
Thank you. So are you. Hit it. Put out your socials. Tell us what we got here.
So our Instagram and Facebook at Red Barn Boutique. Oh wait, is it? Yeah. Red Barn Boutique NY.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Website.
Are you sure?
RedBarnBoutiqueNY.com.
Because I do this every week. I mess up.
I drank a little bit of tequila, but it's RedBarnBoutiqueNY.com.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, guys, if you're in the area, if you come down, I mean, I know, we're on Long Island, but if you ever, happen to come down to Bellport, Make sure you stop.
Cutest little village you ever
It
saw.
really is. It really is. It's as Joey likes to say, it's a magical place.
It is. It's the best town
And
ever.
it's decorated beautifully right
Oh,
now.
Yes.
doesn't it look like
Oh
a
my
little
God.
Hallmark town right now?
Everything's
We're like a
matching
movie,
and-
the way they
yeah,
lit it
no,
up.
it's
Oh, it
gorgeous.
looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So if you're in the area and you happen to come down, make sure you stop at Red Barn Boutique.
Thank you, guys.
Check out Shea and Jess. They're
Thank
doing
you.
great things over there. They have a lot of great stuff.
and shop local. Shop
Yeah, and
local.
walk across the street for a great
And-
cup of coffee.
I was about to
Yes,
say
our
that, Joe.
favorite coffee
Yes.
in
At,
town. We
Brewport
do
Coffee
have
Shop.
12 coffee shops here in this strange little town of ours, but Brewport is our favorite.
Right.
Yeah,
Number one.
exactly. Brewport's the best. And if you guys, this is where we broadcast from, the Brewport Coffee Shop Studios.
Yes.
But yeah, that's it. Seriously, thank you so much for coming,
Thank you.
Gabe. As always, thank you.
Thank you,
Couldn't-
Gabe.
Couldn't do this without you, Gabe. We
Amen.
appreciate it, guys.
Stay tuned for our next couple of episodes before Christmas. I think they're going to be good ones.
They're going to be the best.
Not the best, let's be honest.
Kidding me? This one is the best.
Exactly. After this, not the best.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check us out every week for a new episode.
Thank you.
Bye,
All right.
guys.
Have a good night, guys. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Get home safe. Get
Oh,
home
the clapping. I love it. That was so fun.